Hello and welcome to Acoustic Review. My name is Ben Morgan Brown and today I'm looking at the PJE Legacy Mars Electro from Faith Guitars. Based on builder Patrick James Eggle's Legacy slope shoulder body shape, the Mars pairs solid rosewood back and sides with a torrefied Canadian Sitka spruce top, braced with hand scalloped braces in a PJE X brace design. A mahogany neck is topped with a Macassan ebony fingerboard with a 650mm scale length and a 45mm spaced bone nut. A Fishman Flex blend pickup and preamp are included, as is a Faith premium hardcase, and the guitar has an RRP of £1,715. Let's have another listen to the guitar now and then please join me afterwards for my thoughts. Removing the Mars Legacy from its bright red lined hardcase, I was very pleased with what I saw. The torrefied spruce top is a lovely golden honey hue and the rosewood back and sides are straight grained and chocolatey brown. I've always felt Faith do a good job of making a guitar look modern and timeless at the same time, and this instrument is no exception. The build quality is very good with a clean and tight looking neck join and very nice fretwork. Overall, I'd certainly say that this guitar feels like it's been designed and made with care and attention to detail. Hitting an open G chord, straight away I was impressed with the tone. It's got a lovely immediate punch supported by some weight in the low end without getting bloated and with a nice chime on the top. Personally, I'm not sure I'd agree with Faith's marketing blurb that states a mellow tone. To me, this is more of a crisp modern voice instrument. It's not bright, but it has that combination of high-end sparkle and controlled low-end that is in contrast to a more vintage sound. Nonetheless, I think it's a very nice sounding guitar that handled strumming and fingerstyle well. I also found it a comfortable instrument to play. Slope-shouldered dreads always seem to sit in the lap a bit more nicely than their square-shouldered counterparts, and this is certainly the case here. And the Goldilocks slim but not skinny neck feels very comfortable in the hand, despite a slightly oversized heel. The plugged-in experience I found quite frustrating. For starters, there's zero markings on any of the controls, so it's very hard to work out what control does what and where the control is set. I'm all for minimalist design, but a bit of help wouldn't be out of place here. With the microphone off, the under-saddle tone was actually very good, I felt, with a lot less of the tin foil sound you get on Sun systems, and a very impressive dynamic range. Once I started bringing the condenser mic in though, it became very prone to feedback. I imagine this is due to the mic being near the sound hole where a lot of bass builds up. A good notch filter would almost certainly be able to deal with the feedback, and the phase switch did help somewhat, but I'd be wary of using the microphone live without good external EQ. At £1,715, this guitar is quite a bit more expensive than some other guitars from Faith, and I think there would have been a time when I'd have thought it was an optimistic price. However, there has been a significant increase in the price of equivalent spec US guitars, which makes the Legacy Mars about £1,000 cheaper, which does make it more attractive in today's market. And I also think it goes to show that if you're willing to look outside the traditional names in acoustic guitars, there are still some excellent instruments out there in what I would define as an achievable price. Overall, I've been very impressed by this guitar. It's got a nice punchy tone with plenty of chime, it's very well made, and it's certainly a looker too. The pickup system left me a bit frustrated, and the RRP is at the top end of what I'd expect for a guitar of this provenance. But you can't argue with good tone and a great feel, and the Mars Legacy has both of those to spare. I hope you've enjoyed this video from Acoustic Review. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon to be kept up to date when we post new videos, and I look forward to seeing you next time.